Hello my dear students, how are you all? I think you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Em Reza, Senior Teacher of Milestone College. Welcome you all to the Bangladesh and Global Studies of Class 8. So, my dear students, today I would like to take a class on Chapter 5, Socialization and Development. Lesson 2, Impacts of Different Factors on Socialization. So, the video recording class will be 05. Here, my dear students, before starting the class, you have to take the preparation. So, you have to take the breakfast so that you can continue the class with energy. Okay. Particular subject classwork copy and pen. You must keep the copy, that is BGS copy and BGS book with you, and pen also. Then you have to write down the information and also the diary what will be provided. So my dear, must write down, keep the diary and write down the information. So, well charged battery of mobile phone and laptop. That means when you will continue the online classes, that time your device should be well charged so that you can continue without any interruption. Am I clear, my dear? Okay. And the room where you sit, that should be noise free. Otherwise, you cannot listen the teacher's word nicely or perfectly. Okay. So, before starting the regular class, I am asking you some questions from previous lessons. And I think that you all have learned and read this book because the new book is with you. So, my dear students, my first question from previous class, that is lesson 1. Okay. What is called socialization? Can you tell please? Yes, thank you. The way, okay, the child becomes socialized, or with what process the child becomes socialized, that is called socialization. Okay, so it's a long life process. Am I clear? Okay, thank you for telling the right answer. Then, next one, what is the first and main agencies for socialization? What is the answer? Absolutely correct. That is family. Then, what are the elements of the local society? I think you know. Can you tell please? Yes, that is language club, sports club, musical institutions, and dance institutions like that. Thank you, my dear. And the next and last question from lesson 1, that is, how does education help to become socialized? So, what will be the answer? Yes. So, thank you. So, the answer will be that when we will get our education, here we get the process of socialization. That how we can talk to seniors, we can behave the juniors. Okay, what we should to do, that everything's guidance we get, especially through the education, through our educational books, textbooks. So that's why we should be educated for the socialization. Thank you. Now, my dear, here I am going to start this lesson 2, impacts of different factors on socialization. That means, what do you mean by factors? Factors means the agencies, the fact, the term, what helps us to become socialized as like a human being. Okay, so here, my dear students, We the human beings obviously are bound to follow some views, rules and regulations, ideas and manner for leading a social life. So because we are a social being. Okay, so it's possible. So the socialization factors. So here the factors in socialization process. See my here. First one is imitation, then suggestion, then incorporation, and later on language. These are the factors. So for your better understand, now I will discuss each one by one. So at the beginning it is imitation. My dear, here the definition of imitation is when a person exactly copies the awkward custom and conducts of another person, it is called imitation. That means when we are copying the words or the attitudes or behaviors of the others, that is called imitation. In short, we can say that to copy others. Okay, to copy exactly others is called imitation. So especially see my dear, our children, they always try to follow their seniors, their parents. Here, through the pictures, you can see that his father, okay, that is a child. So how his father is attitude with him, he is also doing the same way. So that is the examples of imitation. Another pictures you can see, let's see, a father is walking in the sea beach and at the same way his son also following him. So that is the example of imitation. Did you get me, my dear? I think that will be very beneficial for you through this picture. Okay. So here, my dear, another example I am giving. See, imitation is copying by an individuals of the actions of another. Okay, the actions, the words of the others. To copy these terms, that is imitation. So again, see, thus when the child attempts to walk impressively like his father, swinging a stick and wearing spectacles, he is imitating. That means what activities the child start doing. He start by following his parents, his mother or his father. Okay. So the imitation may be conscious or unconscious, spontaneous or deliberate. So this imitation may be happened by giving the concentration or without concentration. Unconsciously they may follow their seniors, but they are learning the socialization process. Okay. So here through the pictures also we can show you. So my dear students, see, one boy is Shalim Reza. He went to Sisimpur and participated in the drawing competition. See, the boys, they are drawing some things, and this boy, he is following the seniors, the other friends, that how they are drawing. So see, look his eyes. Okay, he is seeing. So he is trying to copy the others. That is imitation. I think that is clear to you now. Can I hope so? Yes. Okay. Then, my dear students, I am going to discuss about suggestion. So see, suggestion is a process of communicating information which has no logical or self-evident basis. Okay. So here, my dear students, when the junior, the child do something, they actually don't have the knowledge of finding the rights or wrongs. So they do different kinds of activities. They do it is logically or illogically, that means without any logic. Okay, so that time the senior can help them to do the work perfectly. So actually we can say that the guidance by the seniors, by the expert to the child, to the new working person is called suggestion. For example, when you are going to outside of home, that time your parents, especially your mother, is saying that Baba, don't run on the road and walk on the footpath. Okay, don't cross the road without seeing the right and left side. So that is actually suggestion. Okay, so now see, it may convey through language, pictures or some similar medium. Okay, so this suggestion we can show through the different ways. Clear? So I get one suggestion examples that is given by the mother, that is through the words, through the speech. Okay, and later on see, propaganda and advertising are based on the fundamental physiological principles of suggestion. Clear? So here another thing, see, there are the pictures. Can you see? Okay, maybe this picture is related to the COVID-19. Am I right? Yes, because see, one boy, he is without mask. Okay, and another person with mask, a lady, he is giving some ideas, knowledge or guidance that there you should wear the, see, with his figure, with her figure she is showing that you should wear the mask. Okay, put on the mask. So that is the guidance and that is called suggestion. Okay, so if the junior or the child follow the suggestion by the seniors, they will not do any mistakes. They can run their activities, they can continue their study properly. Okay, and they will also achieve the success in every sphere of life. So my dear, you must follow your seniors, your parents' words. In some cases, you may think that what my parents are telling, that is bullshit. We need not to follow. Actually, no. What your parents are telling, that is actually from their experience. They are telling from their experience. That's why you should follow. Okay. So they will not misguide you. Obviously, what direction they will show, that is suggestion, and that is compulsory for your socialization. Okay, my dear. So here I am giving another example, that is, see, the third one. That is incorporation. So in infancy, a child does nothing consciously or knowingly. Okay, they do with the time. Okay, they don't try to understand that what are they doing. Okay, how they are doing. Clear? So in childhood, he does everything in confusion. So, but with the growth of our years, he applies knowledge and intelligence and identifies the things necessary for him, and these things become the subjects of his incorporation. That means, in short, if I say that the elements or the instruments, what helps the child to become incorporate, that is called incorporation. That means which incorporate the child to become socialized, that is called incorporation. Okay, my dear. So In our daily life, we do different types of activities, and this child also passing their time by playing, okay, by making some toys, making some houses, okay, toys houses. That is the process of incorporation and later socialization. So see the pictures here. The two boys, they are trying to listen to others' word. Okay, they have made like a land phone. Okay, here there is the microphone. They are speaking here, and through these metal cables, okay, this is coming to this metal pot, and this boy can listen this word, what is said by this boy. So they are trying to making something, so that helps them that how we can send our message through the land phone or through the mobile phone. They are incorporating through this way. And let us see in another pictures, the boy, the kids, is making a house. It's like a twin tower, isn't it? Did you see the twin tower? It's like a twin tower, isn't it? See, it's a very large building. There's many stories. Am I right? So he's making the houses, okay, with toys. So this is helping to become socialized, and this process will make him understand that how we can make the house, and through this way they become is high ambitious that in future life I will make the houses, or I will make the different buildings, sculptures, or make different new technology, okay, that creates in their childhood through the incorporation. That's why we should provide some toys, okay, like rhymes books, okay, and some other accessories what may help them to become socialized. Am I clear, my dear? So here the children incorporate different toys, pictures, rhyme books which are needed for his recreation, and through this way here he is also learning something. The limit of this process and tendency of incorporation gradually expands and social human beings achieve the nature of society. So that is helping, okay, like toys, pictures, rhymes books, these are helping to the child to become socialized. Am I clear? So my dear, with the pictures I have shown through the slide, see, they are playing, they are fighting, that how okay, see, they are using different toys to fight to each other, and here one child, okay, her seniors or mother maybe, okay, she is helping to the child that how can he play the drums, musical instrument. So when the child will see that through this way he needs to play this, okay, that is this musical instrument, okay, in different toys, okay, they see the boys use things that is like a show, okay, so that all the things is helping to become socialized. Am I clear, my dear? So please try to understand, and always you will keep the book beside you when I am showing, okay, the slides as well as the writings. You just match it with it and must write down the information what have been provided through the slide. Clear? Then language is one of the most communication media of human beings. So elements of society and culture are transferred through language. That means we can share our well and woe, our experience, our views, our thoughts, everything through the language in a very easy way. That's why that is the most communication media of human beings. Clear? And then individual expresses his mind. That is, a person expresses his thinking, his minds, okay, his thoughts, ideas through the language. Okay, through language. Clear? And in fact, language influences the personality from childhood. So, my dear, especially after taking birth, our family, especially our mother, help us to know the language. We always follow him, follow her, and through this way we know the language at the beginning. And later on, we start sharing our feelings, our problems, and gradually through this way our thoughts also increased, and then we can also give the idea to the other person and also ask the ideas or any decision from the other person. And language is the most communication media of human beings, because you know that through the language we can express anything, and also different media, through the different media, electronic media, okay, the different information is provided through the television, radio, social media, and some other mass media like cinema, while all have been cleared to us through the language. When you are enjoying the cinema, for example, when you are seeing cinema, if there has no language, no words, no sound, you cannot understand that what are they telling. But you can guess something by your gazing power, by your thoughts. But actually, it will be fully clear if language is added with it. So, for that reason, that is the most communication media. I have discussed all the factors of socialization. These are imitation, suggestion, incorporation, and language. And I tried my best to make you understand. But also, if you have any questions regarding this class, you must ask me in a comment box of the YouTube video classes. Will you do? Okay, thank you. And you must follow the full classes, and what I am giving in next you will also follow. Am I clear? So my dear students, that is the session for feedback. Okay. So now I am asking you the questions from the lesson what I discussed, that is, which are the factors of socialization. So which are the factors? Right, you are. That is imitation, suggestion, incorporation, and language. Thank you. Then, what is called imitation? In short, we can say to copy others. Okay, that is the sense of imitation. Okay, now what is the most communication medium of human beings? Yes, that is language, through which way I am making you understand the lesson, is it? And then the next question, who doesn't have ripeness of knowledge? Yes, that is the child. They doesn't have the ripeness or the maturity of the knowledge. Clear? Then, now some related question, that is from lesson 2. You must write down, I am telling. That is number 1. What is imitation? That is marks 1. Then what do you mean by suggestion? There will be 2 marks. That means there will be 2 para, knowledge based and competency based. Is it clear to you? So then explain the role of imitation and suggestion on socialization. Okay. So here we will discuss 2 para, that is imitation and suggestion. Did you get me, my dear? Okay. The next question, that is explain the role of incorporation and language on socialization. So I have discussed all, and if you face any problem, then just review the chapter again, that is this lecture again, then you will get the answer, and that is your homework number 5, that is plan plus write, RQ number 3. Okay, RQ number 3. Did you get me? Okay. So thank you all to enjoy the class, and here you can see, stay home, stay safe because of COVID-19. You should not go outside. Am I clear? Allah Hafiz. All the best for all.